So Space19 Plus is the word we created for this ESA Council at ministerial level, where we have all the ministers coming and then providing us for the budget of the future. And this is exactly what means the plus. So we have the meeting in 19, therefore Space19. We are talking about space, also clear. And the plus means we are looking to the future after this ministerial, where we need money from our member states for all the different programs and projects we are planning. In this first pillar, science and exploration, we are looking to scientific missions in the future. For instance, what we say, we are bringing the sound to the cosmic movie, which means we are linking different satellites, different spacecrafts to get, for instance, gravitational waves and X-rays. Putting them together, you get a better understanding of the solar system and even beyond of the universe. So this is one part in science where we do it. And in exploration, we say once explorers, always explorers. That means we are looking to go to low Earth orbit, like ISS, but also to Moon and Mars, robotic and with astronauts. Space safety and security is covering two main aspects. Number one is threats originated in space. We call that Space Safety Program. And the other one, where we have the threats originated on the surface of the Earth. For instance, think about tsunami, eruptions of Earth, of volcanoes, earthquakes, but also security aspects. So we have made a difference between threats originated in space, space weather, space debris, near-Earth objects hitting toward the Earth, and space safety and security applications. And both of them are supported and underpinned by cybersecurity, as all of our different activities. So we put into the space safety and security pillar space safety, safety and security applications, and cybersecurity. In this enabling and support, which doesn't look directly and doesn't mention a concrete technology, we have the launchers, we have the operations, and we have the technology developments. And all three are, of course, big programs. So enabling and support means by creating new technologies, we make possible future activities. We make them possible, future activities. By having operations, we really do the operation of the missions, so it's also supporting the mission as such. It's not the mission, it is supporting the mission. And without a launcher, we cannot have a mission. So therefore, all three are enabling and support. We are looking in the launcher sector for new transportation means, meaning Ariane 6 and Vega C. This is already what is right now running. But we are looking to Space Rider as a new vehicle to do microgravity research with a reusable spacecraft. In technology, we are looking to new technologies like artificial intelligence or new cybersecurity aspects. So it is all filled with activities in this pillar. In applications, we are covering Earth observation, navigation, and telecommunication. So if we look to Earth observation, we call it the health check. It is feeling the pulse of our planet, meaning with different spacecraft we can measure everything. Ozone, we can look to temperature of oceans, we can look to glaciers and melting of ice. So this part of Earth observation is covering all the different aspects which happens on our Earth. But of course also things like migration can be done over there. And then we have the navigation, where we have the very successful Galileo system, which is paid by the European Union, but we have also a navigation program within ESA, NAVISP, it's called NAVISP. There we are looking for future navigation systems on Earth, but also, for instance, for our spacecrafts going towards the Moon or even further to Mars. And then we have, as a third part, telecommunication in this pillar. Telecommunication is a very broad variety. We are looking to 5G applications in the future, so the new standard for telecommunication will be dealt over there with satellites, but also cybersecurity, especially in the communication area, by quantum key distribution, is part of this telecommunication part. Each and every pillar of our KNOW program has benefits for citizens. I call it overall, space is an infrastructure. That means you get results from each and everything. From Earth observation you get, for instance, weather forecast, just as one example. For telecommunication you get the results of what is happening in the world. For Galileo, for satellite navigation, you get the day-by-day navigated through the world. Through science and exploration you get information about planets, about the universe, about miracles in the universe, and about really surprising things when you find a dark matter or black hole. So in each and everything of our activities there is a benefit, and we even know how much it is. If you spend €1 in space you get about €6 back. It's different from pillar to pillar, but overall it's 1 to 6. And in order to give this information even better to people who would like to use it, we created now what we call a downstream gateway. I call it one space to the customer. That means people, but also companies or politicians can use this entrance to get information and to get use of what we are doing in ESA.